What up, bro? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So, this weekend, Town Motherfreaking Bidness. Salute to KOTD, King of the Dot. I appreciate it. For $30, I'm getting 2 days worth of cards. I'm getting about anywhere between 12 to 14 battles, whatever, for a two-day event. I'm going to be ready Saturday, and I'm going to be ready this Sunday, straight up. But anyways, all in all, I think this is a pretty good card. I think for $30 that this is an amazing price for the battles that we are getting. I feel like the Diz versus Danny is the main event, really. No disrespect to anybody else on the card, but this is the battle that I'm looking forward to. This battle, I believe, will be classic, and I think that $30 was well spent specifically for this battle. But anyways, this is going to be a quick rundown of my predictions, who I think is going to win, etc. I'm not going to make it too long because this is a long card. How many people? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 battles on this thing. Whoo, that's a lot. That's a lot. But anyways, Saturday, getting into the Saturday first day card. Mac versus B Magic. I'm gonna go Mac 2-1. I think B Magic is gonna win the first round because people are gonna be like, oh, that's B Magic, and then the second 2 rounds, I think he's gonna choke. Now, no disrespect to Ilmac. Ilmac is alright. Never really been I like him on Ruin Your Day. He's cool at vlogging and things of that nature. As far as a battle rap, cool rebuttals, but he's alright. He's alright. I really can't relate to him, but I still got Ilmac 2-1 beating B Magic. Next up, Geechee versus Head Ice. Geechee Gotti versus Head Ice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got Geechee 30, y'all. I got Geechee 30. I think Head Ice is just getting a check. King of the Dot probably owed him some money. Was like, oh, we get you Geechee Gotti, so we gonna sell this pay-per-view. We gonna sell this pay-per-view. So I got Geechee 3-0. Head Ice, no disrespect, sir, but I haven't seen a real fire full round from you in quite some time. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Even though you just lost a chain to Chilla Jones, and you probably should have lost the chain like 2-3 events ago, but no disrespect, Head Ice. You're still a legend. But yeah, Geechee, I got 3-0. Next up, Rum Nitty versus Big K. I got Rum Nitty 30. Well, Big K is a legend. He's a legend. I'll give him a round. I got Rum Nitty 2-1. And the only reason why I say this is because this is King of the Dot. So this is another stage. Big K is on it. He does well usually on the King of the Dot stages when he does spit. I think he's going to squeeze out one round, but I just hope that it's not whack, and I hope that he actually prepared and he's ready, and I hope he's going in there to murder Rum Nitty, because Big K, this ain't JC. Rum Nitty will body you if you come in there with that same repetitive flow and you chilling and you not really just taking the craft serious. You just in there to get a check. So anyways, I got this Rum Nitty 2-1. Next up, A-Ward versus Mad Flex. I've seen Mad Flex. I've seen the battle from Mad Flex. Mad Flex is okay, but A-Ward, I've seen A-Ward. A-Ward is dope. I think he's one of the rising stars in battle rap, period, around the world. He is one of the rising stars. So I got A-Ward 2-1. I think that his I just think that the way that he punch, and he's going to be talking to Mad Flex, is going to be something nasty. It's going to be something nasty. Word to Cortez. Anyways, yeah, A-Ward 2-1 over Mad Flex. Next up, Pass versus Ill Will. Ill Will versus Pass. Pass is going to have that West Coast bias because it's going to be Town Bidness. Whoo-wee. This was a hard one to pick. I want to say Pass because last battle wasn't bad. He actually did pretty well. Ill Will has been actually doing very well too, because him and Calico last battle that I seen was a really good battle. But Ill Will 2-1. I'm sorry, Pass. I'm sorry, but you got to show me something, sir. You gonna have to show me something, because this is gonna be Yeah, this is going to be a deep event. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in there, and I just need to see more of you. Back in the day, you were fire. I still think that you beat Hollow the Don. Shout out to Hollow, but I still think you beat him back in the day. I think that you can spit, and I think that you rep that North Cal. I think you rep it right. But, man, Mr. Pontiac himself is on some other stuff right now. So, all in all, I got Ill Will 2-1 over passwords. Active versus Oops. Active is dope. Oops is dope. Whew. But I'm going to have to give this to Oops. I think that he's more seasoned than Active. Active, I think that you were fire, but Oops just has a little more. Oops. Yo, you get in that ring and you start stumbling and you start fumbling over your words and all of this stuff and you start like choking. Active is going to clean you up. I know he's going to clean you up because this is one of the biggest battles that he's ever had. So, all in all, I got it. Oops, 2-1. Active, prove me wrong, sir. Next up, So Severe versus Ron Compton. See, this is that West Coast. I see you, West Coast. With that being said, I got Ron Compton 2-1. Ron Compton is deep. I think that he still has room to improve, of course, but he's one of the guys on the West that I've been watching for the past couple of years here and there with battles. As far as So Severe, I've seen a couple battles from him. I think he's dope too, but I think Ron Compton might have this one. So I got Ron Compton 2-1. Saint versus Gray Fox. I ain't never heard of Gray Fox. Saint, I've seen you. Saint, I've seen you. And Saint is pretty dope. He's an up and coming youngster that I think has the potential to freaking do very well. I think he did well versus Geechee a while back. For those of you who haven't seen that battle, go watch that Saint versus Geechee Gotti on that King of the Dot event. I think it was last year. It was a year and a half ago. Time going by fast. But anyways, I got Saint 30 just because I don't know nothing about Gray Fox. Gray Fox, you're going to have to show me something. You're going to have to show me something because I ain't never heard of you. And this is going to be my first time ever watching you, so I hope you step up to the plate and prove me wrong. Thank you. But, yeah, I got Saint 3-0. Reverse Live versus Bobby Lee. I got Bobby Lee 2-1. I think Reverse Live is pretty dope. I've seen only one battle of him, and it was pretty cool. But Bobby Lee, I've seen him a couple times too, and I think Bobby Lee might edge this one out. I got a 2-1 Bobby Lee. Frack versus XL. Frack, I've never heard of you, sir. XL, I've watched you for like the last 3-4 years on fire. People ain't even talking about you, but I know you fire, though. I know you fire, sir. I got a 30 XL. Frack, prove me wrong. That's all I can say. This will be my very first time seeing you. So I hope you do your thing, show out, and introduce yourself to the world because a lot of people is getting this pay-per-view. But next up, we got Thesaurus versus Caustic. Thesaurus versus Caustic. Thesaurus, I hope that you come in here prepared. I've been watching you for years. You are a legend. Caustic, you are a West Coast King of the Dot type legend as well on that side. So with that being said, I got it. Thesaurus 2-1. I think Caustic is going to get in there and he's going to try to go at him, but then I think Thesaurus is going to rebuttal something super duper mean and nasty. Caustic, you can rebuttal too and you nice, but hey, I think Thesaurus is going to outdo you for some reason. I feel that way. I've seen Thesaurus. Thesaurus was supposed to die a couple battles ago. He lost a couple battles, a couple of his last battles, but he stood in there against monsters. You, Caustic, I don't think you're a monster. Prove me wrong, sir. I got Thesaurus 2-1. Now I'm ready. Now I'm super ready because the main mother-freaking event, Danny Myers versus Disasters. What you know about it? Was it the day before yesterday, I seen that face-off. Disaster was running, he was dragging the floor with Danny Myers in that face-off. And I think Danny's gonna upset. I think Danny's gonna upset Disaster. You were nice and you were a legend. But Danny, you've never stood in front of anything like Danny. I don't think you've stood in front of anything like Danny, Disaster. I think Disaster's I think Danny Myers is gonna win 2-1. I think that this is going to be a classic. And honestly, I shouldn't even have picked the winner because I think that everybody's gonna win from this battle. So all in all, I got a Danny Myers 2-1 in a classic. I think that every round is going to be fire from them both. Disaster, I hope you're taking it serious, because if you come in there playing, Danny Meyer is gonna he's gonna get a body. He's gonna catch a body if you come in there BSing. But I know you ain't gonna play with Danny. I know you ain't gonna play with Danny Diz. I know you not gonna play with him. You better not play with him. But anyways, so next up, it's a goodie, y'all. Female battle rap. I see you, ladies. Yes, I see you. RX versus Bonnie Godiva. Oh, for y'all that don't know nothing about either one of these, Bonnie, you got some work to do. This is how you can redeem yourself, because you just got what QB just did to you. At closure, QB just got you at closure. I hope you, but anyways, Bonnie Godiva, I think that she's fire, but RX is something nice. RX, I see you, young lady, I see you. She's been coming up for quite some time. I've been watching RX for the past 2 years. And RX is one of them up and coming, rising young female stars that, like, she got God tier female lady rappers like calling her out. I was watching Twerk versus Miss Hustle. I could have sworn I heard Miss Hustle take a shot at you. But anyways, all in all, I got this 2-1 RX. I think RX is going to pull an upset. And why do I say upset? It's because I think Bonnie is so pissed off from that last battle she just had with the lack of energy, that she's gonna try to put 100%. She might have a couple other niggas right for her too. That's probably gonna help. Let me stop. I'm just playing, Bonnie. I'm just playing. I don't know. But all in all, I got the upset. I got RX 2-1. I think RX is gonna come with it. And RX, this right here is the biggest battle that you've ever had to this point. So I hope you represent. Bonnie, prove me wrong. Prove me that you ain't gonna lose. Prove to me. But anyways, that was my predictions, y'all. This is your boy BA for Real 100. That was Town Bidness. Salute to Organic. Salute to KOTD, King of the Dot. I appreciate 2 cards, 14 battles for freaking $30. You can't beat that. This ain't never been done. I ain't never seen it be done. Not for this Lee. Not for this cheap. But anyway, y'all like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And if you out there hating just because I'm a new guy and you ain't never heard of me before and you just stumbled upon my channel, all I can say is welcome and get your bars up. Holla at your boy. Salute.